Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and today's video, I've just got some random stuff, honestly, for you all. I have two of these clips at the beginning that you can obviously see was from Christmas, but I had forgot I had these, and I really wanted to include them into a video, so I just done it with this one. Um, but in this first clip, I'm making my kids some homemade gummies. I had seen on Three Rivers Homestead, Jessica, she makes her kids homemade gummies with beef gelatin powder, and I have this big tub of that where I bought it to make my kids some Jello, and so I seen she made the gummies, and I was like, oh, my kids would love that because they love gummies. So I bought the little silicone molds, and it came with the droppers so that we can make our own homemade gummies. And that way, my kids are getting a snack that is way healthier than what you can get at the store, that has all those horrible dyes in them and everything like that. And don't get me wrong, my kids do eat the store-bought gummies with all the dyes in them and everything. But if I can make something at home that they're going to want to eat all the time, then and it'd be healthier, then I'm going to do it. So now we're just taking those out after they've been in the fridge and set up. We're just going to put those in a bowl. Um, and the kids can snack on these for a couple days. Here are those gummies after we've got them all popped out of the molds. They're just little bitty teddy bear shapes. So again, this clip is from around Christmas time, but I'm making my girl some detangler hairspray or hair detangler spray. It's just got a few ingredients in it, and it works very well. It does have a strong apple cider vinegar smell, but it does work well at getting tangles out. Okay, now we're back to present time here. I had a bunch of bedding I needed to wash and just blankets laying around in the living room and things. So that's what I worked on this day. And I also made some homemade vanilla extract. That's what I'm doing right now. It's just vanilla beans. I had been collecting jars of these over the last few months because honestly, they're quite expensive. The one from Walmart is like $15 for one vanilla bean. And then I got some other ones from Kroger, and you get two. And honestly, I don't remember the price on it, but it was cheaper than what the Walmart one was. But anyways, I'm just taking this jar that I have saved from some pizza sauce, I think was in it one time. But put the vanilla beans in there, and then I top it off with some 80 proof vodka. And I'm going to let this sit for a while, and then I'll strain out the liquid and let it sit for the liquid sit for a little bit longer, and then I'll have my own vanilla extract that I can put in all my baked goods. And it was such a nice, pretty day out. It honestly kind of felt like spring. I decided to take all that bedding and hang it up outside on my little homemade clothesline that I've got up here between these two trees. But there is nothing better than laying down in a freshly made freshly washed bed that had all the bedding stuff outside on the line to dry. I honestly get the best sleep whenever I do this, and I love it. All summer long, this is what I'm doing, is putting my bedding outside on the line to dry. Not only am I just letting my blankets and everything get some good fresh air and sunshine, but I'm also saving as a little money on the dryer since I'm not using it as much during the warm weather. I'm putting our clothes out here, our blankets, everything that can be air dried, it's coming outside. So now this blanket here I am throwing in the dryer because it is a very, very, very thick comforter and it would take forever out there to dry. So I am throwing it inside the dryer to dry it. And then, like I said, I've got lots of bedding and covers I'm washing this day. So you're going to see me throw in several loads of that stuff to wash. Now I've got some hamburger meat or ground beef, whatever you want to call it, that I got on sale at Kroger. It was they're in 3-pound packages, and I think it was like $8 and something a package. And it was like a coupon that you could use up to 5 times on their app. So that's exactly what I did. I used the coupon 5 times so I could get all that meat at that good of a price. And I was going to separate this out into the 3 pounds separately, but then I decided, honestly, that we eat more than just a pound at one meal, especially on nights we have tacos. So I decided just to separate this up in half, and then that way I'm not having to thaw out several bags of meat. It can just be one, and it'll be enough for us to have a meal. I got those bags labeled, and now that the meat is in the bag, I'm gonna mash all this out into a thin layer because this helps a lot whenever you go to thaw this out. Like I put ours in some hot water in the sink, and it helps out on the thawing time compared to as if you was to leave it in that one big chunk of meat. It makes it a lot quicker and easier to thaw out if you mash it down into a flat layer in your bag. Now these will just go into the freezer until I need them. And since I had all that raw meat all over my countertop, I am going to spray it down with my homemade all-purpose cleaner and get it cleaned up. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe.